Today's story is Bookmobile Rescue. Jessica had just come out of her building early Saturday morning when she saw Alex running towards her. "Help!" called Alex. "What is it?" asked Jessica, with an innocent look. She speculated that Alex was in trouble. He had the guilty look of a crime suspect, probably because of some scheme he was cooking up that had gone wrong. "I have a big problem," replied Alex. "The local branch of the library is closed for repairs." "So?" said Jessica, glad the problem wasn't any worse. "I have a report due on Monday, and I need to do some research," Alex responded. "I don't have a computer at home anymore, remember?" How could Jessica forget? There had been a lot of burglaries in their area recently. The thieves had stolen several computers. Regretfully, she recalled that Alex's was one of them. "Can your mom drive us to the library?" said Alex. "My folks are out of town, and our sitter can't drive." "Mom just left to take our computer to the store to be fixed," said Jessica. "My Aunt Clara is watching us while she's gone. Maybe she can assist us." Jessica and Alex ran up to Jessica's apartment. "Aunt Clara," said Jessica, "we need to ask a favor. Can you take us to the main library? Please? We have a report due on Monday, and our local library is closed." "Honey, I can't right now," said Aunt Clara. "But why don't you just wait for the bookmobile? While the local library is closed, the bookmobile is stopping all over the neighborhood. It would get to our block any time now." "The bookmobile," said Alex and Jessica. "Perfect." Alex and Jessica went outside and talked about Alex's report while they waited. The report was on the Johnson Space Center in Houston. Jessica thought the topic was boring, but Alex loved anything about space. Before long, the city bookmobile rolled down the street and parked at the end of the block. Alex and Jessica took off down the street. "I just need to find some information on how astronauts train for their space flights," Alex explained to the librarian. "I have a few books on the space program," to the librarian, "but you'll find more information online. Why don't you come in here and use one of our computers?" "Awesome," said Alex. He sat down and started to click through the website. Jessica helped take notes. "It says here that prior to 1971, astronauts returning from the moon were checked to make sure they hadn't brought space germs back to Earth." "Weird," said Jessica. "Space germs sound freaky. I guess I misjudged this topic. There's some interesting stuff in here." "And we wouldn't have found it if Aunt Clara hadn't remembered the bookmobile," said Alex. "This place is great, and we didn't even have to leave our block." Okay, you can listen to this story as many times as you need to. Then log on to Google Classroom and click on the link to Google Forms to answer the comprehension questions. Good luck.